Hey guys, SanaticStarcraft, finally giving you guys another broadcast, and this is going to be a ZvZ I. Unfortunately, my last ZvZ I casted did not get uploaded to YouTube because of, I have no clue, it says failed due to unknown error. I've tried to re-upload it 5 or 6 times and it hasn't let me, so I'm really mad at YouTube right now. Also on Friday, my internet was down like the whole day, and that was kind of giving me a hard time too, so I was just like about to explode. Anyways, I will be bringing you guys another commentary now, finally Sunday night, or Sunday evening rather, 1 hour back. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna be against the Blue Zerg John here, and John is he's at 1908 points or something near that, I believe, and I've been climbing up the ladder too. I'm at 1960 points ish, so I'm almost at the 2,000 point mark for the Diamond League. So that is pretty decent, I'd say. Gonna be seeing the variation here in ZvZ. So we're both going up to 13 harvesters, and looks like he'll be going for the 14 gas, while I'll be bringing this drone down here for a 14 hatch. So already the variation, and he is going for a 13 pool. So right now in his scout, he is seeing nothing. He probably thinks I'm hiding my pool somewhere back here or back here, but he'll soon suspect that I did go for that fast expansion. So he does have his gas up and his spawning pool around halfway done now, and I'm getting my pool at 13. Continuing to make more drones, and he should be trying to do some early pressure just because he knows that I have the fast expansion while he doesn't, and he is going to be pretty far behind unless he does something. So I'm going to be expecting that. Going for a 14 gas right here, making sure that I don't stay too far behind in case he goes banelings or roaches. So we'll see what he's going to be going. Making a queen, and it looks like on the production tab, 2 zerglings, I believe. Yep, 2 zerglings. So this game was a workout, I'm going to tell you guys that. I actually had to stay like 100% awake. I had to be clicking shit everywhere. Action was all over the map in the ZvZ. It was pretty exciting. He is going to be making his a 21 hatch, it looks like, while scouting with these 2 lings, trying to probably pick off a drone or 2. Not doing a drone transfer. Why? Because the distance is pretty far, and he has his overlord right here, so he can see what I'm doing right now. He's not afraid of my queen popping up and killing it though, obviously. I don't want to transfer because I don't want drones getting sniped off by lings or anything, so being extra cautious there. We'll be transferring now though, however, because I am going to be making zerglings. Just because I know he's going to put that early pressure on me. Putting my queen down here as well, just because I saw good positions on Overlord right here, or Overlord positioning for this map would be right here. I like to put an Overlord right here. Just so you see when he attacks, like right now I can see perfectly how much lings, how much he's sending, how much lings he has here, and it's just great. Making a baneling's nest though, that is going to be pretty hard to deal with, as I don't have any roaches right now. We'll be putting down a roach run pretty soon as soon as I see the banelings. But with my overlord here moving towards this position, I do see quite a lot of zerglings, and on the production tab I'm making 10 more zerglings. So zergling to zergling, I should be fine. In fact, I think I have more. I have 24 while he has 20. Trying to snipe off my queen, he does get the queen, and he'll run away with his zergling speed, while I don't have my zergling speed yet. My zergling speed will be up in around 20 seconds now. His expansion is up, and if we look at the income tab, I am soaring high because of this fast expansion. So he's got to do something now to prevent me from winning this game. He will be making 4 banelings right here just to deal with my mass ling force. Zergling speed is up, and we'll be seeing this fight right here. Gonna be trying to snipe that queen off, but he does see my mass zerglings, trying to run away, but my zerglings do catch him in the choke. 1 baneling takes down like 15 zerglings right there. I was like going, oh shit, right there. two banelings trying to poke in and do some damage to my drones, trying to run my drones away. He only gets one drone, so that wasn't too much, but I did lose a lot of zerglings right there. If we look at the units lost tab, it's not too bad because banelings are very expensive, whether you're aware of that or not. Gonna be doing a little counter attack with my zerglings. Will run away if I see any banelings, however. I don't want to lose any more zerglings, so if I see any banelings, I'm gonna immediately retreat, but I do feel those banelings will be coming in pretty soon, so I will retreat right here. Overlord position. I know he has a expansion, but I can see that he has no drones, so I lost a lot of zerglings, but I'm decent in shape right now. Not making drones right now. I just can't drone up. I know he's gonna do some kind of all-in push or something. So I did throw down my roach warren, and now I have 6 roaches on the field, making more drones, trying to stay out. I feel like this ball right here, if he sends in banelings, he won't be able to do much. 28 to 13 harvesters, so I'm looking pretty decent right here. Not saturating that base still, so that base was not really meant to do anything. He is gonna send down a queen here to his second base, it looks like, and attack with this pretty big Ling and baneling force. I do see his force coming up with this overlord, trusty little overlord right there. Great positioning. Going to be sneaking into my main with these zerglings and going for my drones here, and I'm gonna come back and deal with these zerglings while he sneaks in these banelings to kill my drones here. So this is just action all around. He is gonna be busting lots of drones going down there, lots of drones going down here, but I do finish his Ling baneling force with around 10 roaches, so I will be doing a counterattack here, hoping that he does not have too much, because once you get to the critical amount of roaches, zerglings just can't get a good enough surround. So I'm pretty hungry for gas, sending my drones on gas. Gonna be filling those up to get more roaches up, because I know I'm ahead in the roach game and he doesn't even have a roach warren. So he is catching up in harvesters now that he blew up a lot of drones here and a lot of drones here, but pretty even right here. Production tab, he is making more zerglings to defend against these roaches, backing up with more roaches and a single zergling. Wonder where his little buddy went. Gonna be going to his expansion and sniping off some drones as well as the whatever else I can. Zerglings over here do spot 3 roaches and he's gonna pick those off, so that was bad on my half, I guess. But while he's sniping off these roaches down here, I do see how much zerglings he have. I know with this overlord that he is going to be going down here and doing some kind of base swap. So with these roaches, I am going to take down this expansion and go down to his main hatchery and destroying everything else there. Zerglings are coming in, snipe off a queen while this roach can almost escape. No, he's going to get picked off. While 3 more roaches popping. I'm not killing those. Not sure why. Not going for that either. He's going to be going for my drone line here, but I already have my drones and queens and roaches and everything else onto the battlefield. Killing his base over here. I gotta survive this. Kill as much zerglings as I can and kill more buildings than him. 2 roaches popping up here, coming in here. Gonna be finishing up these 2 lings. Roaches over here doing great damage. Gonna snipe off that hatchery, and that will be GG. So I'm sorry about the not casting as much games this weekend, but they will be coming out pretty soon. I will be casting more and more. And this was I found a pretty interesting Zerg vs Zerg match, and there's been lots of stuff on the forums going around how Zerg vs Zerg is hard to deal with. You don't know what to do. It's your worst matchup. Well, this will give you some ideas, hopefully. Thank you for listening, and have a good